Morning, how are we doing? One of the Facebook groups last night I put a post up with a list of razors saying what razor should I use for today's shave. It will be a DE shave. So list of razors with a few options. Last option was something else. The first protagonist who can't read was Johan, Shave & Butcher. Use the WEC. Which part of it'll be a DE shave don't you get? Come on, it's not rocket science. Read the manual. Johan was closely followed by various other protagonists all saying, use the WEC. No, we're not using a WEC. I'm using a Rex Envoy. It was it received the most votes in the DE category. Thanks to you fellas, cheers. So a Rex Envoy, it's basically a Rex Ambassador that's not adjustable. So it's a Rex Ambassador, that's on setting 3. So it's a 3-piece, non-adjustable razor. Made by Razor Emporium in the States. And nice piece of kit, 316 stainless steel. Blade gap is 0.025 inches, which works out around about 0.65 mil. It's not aggressive, I don't think it is anyway. That's the razor. Blade, Wilkinson sword. No, that's a Gillette Rubie. Okay, I thought it was a Wilkinson sword I poured out, but that's a Gillette Rubie. Platinum on its third use, 3 dots on the wrapper. The reason I put the dots on the wrapper and don't use dice, my wife is a great tidier upper, so if I had a lot of dice around, she would just move them and I wouldn't know what referred to what. Hence the reason the dots on the wrapper is what works for me. So that's my preferred method. The soap, he says pouring the bloom water off it. It's from Serbia. It's not one that's readily available. It's a Vreto. These soaps were obtained through one of the forum group buys, one of the witch shaving forums, and I bought 4 of them. Wasn't too keen on cigars and cognac. And the other 3 were Pine and Menthol, Eucalyptus and Menthol, and there was another one. And I thought they were okay, but nothing special. So a while back at one of the Scottish wet shavers meets, I basically took a third out of each tub, mashed them together to fill up. So I had some. In a shop a little later, I realised it was a bloody good soap and I shouldn't have given it away. But hey, there you go, shit happens. So hopefully if you've got one of those tubs, you're enjoying it as much as I do. It's a very good soap. As far as I know, Goran, the lad who makes it, is a merchant seaman by trade. So he's basically at sea, he will come back, make a bunch of soap, sell it, go back to sea. I know he had plans to go into making soap on a commercial level, but I don't think that's ever panned out, unfortunately. If you do get a chance to try one of his soaps, I would urge you to do so. Very good soaps. So there's the blade loaded in there. And the brush. Going bought today, Zenith ball brush. Can't remember what model it is. So wasn't surprised last night when, say, the normal protagonists use the wick. No. Yes, I'm loading heavy. It's a ball brush and they tend to eat lather. However, this one generally isn't too bad. That's why it's still a ball brush and not been converted. It's only a ball brush I own. Right, I'm having a day off today, not on call for work, not doing any DIY around the house. I'll have a shave and then go for a walk, I think. There we go. Nicely hydrated. It's not dry. It's slick. Envoy, Gillette Rubie. This is comparable to the new Ambassador. I've got one of the first release ones with a thinner base plate, but still a razor. Yeah, it's got its foibles. Think of its personality. And unless it breaks, I won't bother sending it back to Matt to get updated. I'm more than happy with the razor the way it is. The shaving angle on this is 20 degrees, so it's quite, it's almost like the pills, 2 degree. So how's lockdown going? Don't know about you, it's piss boring here. But you look on TV and you still see seafronts full of people walking within a yard of each other. Are these people stupid? Yes, the weather might be nice. Hopefully you don't see that next weekend is sat in intensive care. Oh, leading intensive care. Fucking dicks. Just go home, stay home. It's not like you're being asked to pull up a rifle, charge up a hill and make contact with the enemy. You'd be asked to sit on your couch, sit on your ass and watch Netflix or Amazon Prime. It's not rocket science, is it? It appears to be for some people. There's not a lot left, 2 passes done. Yeah, this soap's a combination of 3. They've all got menthol in. It's not strong, but you can certainly smell it and detect it on the face. And the brush hasn't drank all the lather. Yes, success on a plate. So if you've got a Rex Ambassador or one of these, just remember the shaving angle is a bit higher than you think. It's the same design, 20 degrees. plenty of soap left, so I'm going to face wash and then we're back for the post shave. Yeah, as far as shaves go, that is top drawer shave. Excellent. Post shave. As two of the protagonists on Facebook last night were Swedish, and as that's got a bit of menthol and citrus in it, and a bit of wood, going for the blue Hega Aftershave Balm. Nothing else, just straight to the Hega. There we go, Sunday morning. That was a really enjoyable shave. Quick recap, the soap was Vreto from Serbia. If you get a chance to, or you see any of the buy, sell, trade forums, eBay, anything else, I would highly recommend giving it a try. Hopefully Goran resumes making soap sometime in the near future. The brush, the Zenith ball brush, can't remember which model it is, aluminium handle from Italy. I think it's the B26, this one. But yeah, really nice ball brush, the only ball brush I own, and it works. That's the reason why it hasn't been re-knotted or thrown in the bin. Razor, Rex Envoy, 3-piece, non-adjustable, from Razor Emporium in the States, inside which there's a Gillette Rubie Platinum on its third use. There you go. Yes, this razor isn't the cheapest, isn't the most expensive either, but it is a very good razor. I quite like the short handle, similar to the old Gibbs. I don't mind the short handle, but you can change the handle out. And post shave, we finished with Hega. I'm waffling. We finished with Hega Blue, citrus and cedar. There we go, folks. It's my Sunday morning shave done. My face anyway, might do the head in a wee while, we'll see. Any comments, leave them below. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.